is one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present, and when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps in the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, whatever wisdom is, he'll be able to get this fight to the finish. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Sniper.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up next. This format has been all the rage with a lot of the hardcore mixed martial arts fans out there. Sort of an homage to the history of UFC and Pride with a single night tournament game event here. And let's see who can be the last man standing here tonight. Right on the button. Just out of range with the straight left hand.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you. Nice punch
there. Lands with a knee. Fast pace here in the early going.
He's got to move his head.
Nice body shot.
They get to the clinch. Look for him to try and lift his underhook to really take advantage of getting to this position.
Oh, good knees. Unable to land with that punch. Both fighters throwing heat now. Look to the head there by the Korean Superboy.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
Nice execution on the tee.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now.
Lands a jab.
Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice, solid punch lands.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Back and forth we go.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, right hand landed. There you go. Oh.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Don't wait, you hit him first.
Oh, Straight to the body by Choi. Eats another body shot there.
Jab, snaps the head back.
Oh, he's wobbled now.
There we go. Oh.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Good shot, good shot.
Good defense blocking that punch.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's lead the dance.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Body kick lands.
Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by Choi. Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me?
Nice work. You really pushed the pace that round. Excellent wrestling. I love your ground control. This round, we're going to do...
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, this should be good as our next round gets underway. We nearly had a knockout in the previous round, but the corner seems to think they have their fighter back in the game.
It felt fun watching such an exciting moment, but it is a testament to this fighter.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Let's go, more. That's working.
Just misses with the right. Oh, I like that kick there.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start taking it out.
Oh, he's wobbled now. That punch no good. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. All right, another strike to the body, continuing to invest there, and some bruising starting to develop.
Well, John, you can tell they had a game plan. Invest in the body early, and let's see. Oh, both of them landing massive shots. Great block there.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Let's work, guys.
Oh, nice.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. unable to connect with the right. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
Not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Takedown defense holds up. Strong work with the inside leg kick. Under 2 minutes now to go. Big straight left. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Effective jab there by Choi.
Oh, nice inside kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Put your hands up higher, come on.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay, and when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that, and while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Oh, he gets tagged again. Nice combination.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Third round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, he hasn't really... Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or... he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Big right hand.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe... Oh, he is hurting for certain.
Let's go, keep pushing forward.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Tags it with the overhand.
Those are big strikes. Beautiful high kick there.
Huge kick lands again.
Let's back out of there. Back out of there now.
Nice jab. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. And he's got to be very careful, because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Big right hand there. Oh, with authority the body. Man, has his chin been tested early.
I need you to get that takedown now.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it.
Right.
And your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue? Here's a tissue. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class: hands up, chin down.
And now some separation. All right, so the cut really starting to... Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Oh, massive knee up top. Oh! Straight punches. Waning seconds here of round number 3. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth. Nice punch there.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
Now we need to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Nice kick to the body. And now the jab gets through. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. trying to hammer that lead leg.
Because of redness on his body, man.
That's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor.
The swelling started to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Stay on that cut.
3 minutes.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Choi's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing. That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon. Big right hand.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of fun.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting.
Oh, he's wobbled now. Mixed martial arts, folks. This is absolutely crazy. Both fighters dealing with critical damage and cuts. There's blood everywhere.
Fans, stand up and give applause to these two men who are laying it all out on the line in the octagon tonight. Both dealing with cuts, both critical, but both unwilling to take a step back for your entertainment. Good punch.
Leg kick is there. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now. Left hand. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success.
I mean, he's finding so much success striking in that area of the face. His eye is so damaged. The blood is pouring everywhere. This has become very, very dangerous for him.
It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shut.
Unrecognizable.
Fight back.
He's unrecognizable.
Fight back.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, big left. 20 down, 5 to go. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Something's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're both trying to finish this fight. They're very evenly matched, and you can see it in the competition, but you can also see it in the damage that they're both showing.
All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Choi's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent. Oh, good block there.
Oh, man.
Straight punch. Man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy's gonna be busy. Right hook attempt, that's a miss.
What a nasty high kick.
Kick to the body now, that one won't land.
Stay on that cut for me.
Oh, boy, look at that gas.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. That punch no good.
Oh, nice big overhand right.
Troy's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better.
Nice body kick right under the elbow. He gets to the single collar tie. Look at the glare on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Rips the body there for good measure. Back and forth we go.
Oh, big elbow.
Under 3 minutes now to go round 5.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're
Great shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
a big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh! Oh!
He was able to get that right hand over the top and to the target.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Big shots landed by him now. Oh, how about that reversal by him there? 2 minutes and counting to go in this fight. Choi's cheek is just pouring blood all over his face, all over the canvas.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Nice counter left there. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands thrust to the head. Oh, heavy shots raining down. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your best. All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Oh, landed that kick to the leg. Legs now. Might get the TKO here. Shots raining down. What an absolute war it has been. Probably going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation, and I wouldn't be surprised to see both fighters at the hospital later tonight.
It just takes me back to certain fights. It takes me back to Michael Johnson against Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje versus Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler versus Dustin Poirier. The best fights in the world is what I think about when I look at these two. From the blood, from the damage, to the heart and the spirit that these two have shown. Oh my goodness.
With one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Yo, wow. That was nasty.
And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Doo-Ho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division.